Hebei Spice Field Rating Company Limited adheres to the spirit of ingenuity and has been committed to the quality improvement of pepper products for 20 years. Chili, a small berry, is found in every corner of the world. It is popular with people of all languages, colors, and groups. 600 years ago, chili has been grown in Guangdong County. Chili is shown in every meal. The food is tasteless without chili. Taste thousands of flavors. Only love Guangdong's chili. From the earth comes natural delicacy, and we have known each other since we met. As a representative enterprise of pepper, Hebei Spice is also opening up a new era of pepper products industry with a brand new development model. Part 1. Insect Control Management and Changing Process in Workshop. The workshop implements seating management, mouse baffles, magnetic curtains, and air curtain machines are installed at the entrance to prevent insects and rats from entering. Fly disinfectation lamps are installed in changing rooms and workshops, checking and cleaning once a day. Workers are required to change their work clothes, caps, and shoes after entering the changing room. Organize clothes and caps, strictly prohibiting hairs exposure. Stick hairs after changing clothes. Wash hands according to the hand washing procedures, and disinfect hands with 75% alcohol. Check the wearing condition in front of the mirror, and enter the workshop through air shower after conforming to the requirement. Part 2. Mechanical Characteristics. The whole grinding machine is equipped with 6 sets of high magnetic, the ironing separator with a magnetic force of 12,000 gauss. German-made high-precision metal detector with detection accuracy of Fe 0.4, Sn 0.6, 0.8, and non-metal 0.6. Our company has 4 high-yield bullet grinders that can produce 2 tons of chili powder per hour. The machines are strongly practical and can adjust the grinding roller's gap according to the required mesh. The production line has 4 storage silos. Each storage silo can store 5 tons of products. All grinding equipment are connected. Therefore, the whole process from feeding to the finished product is free of chili powder exposure, which can ensure that no foreign matters are mixed in the production process, so as to safeguard the quality and safety of the products. Part 3. Chili Powder Processing Craft. Chili powder raw material processing. Raw material acceptance. Accept the raw materials for storage after reaching the qualification. Remove impurities by dry cleaning. Remove leaves and other debris from chilies by dry cleaning machine, and remove seeds and other small foreign matters by vibrating screen. Manual selection. Select, classify the chilies, and remove the impurities and foreign matters through manual work. Color selection. Use color sorters to select out diseased and moldy chilies. Singeing machine. Remove hairs and other light foreign matters by singeing machine. Winnowing selection. Remove inclusions by winnowing machine. Automatic sorting table. Remove moldy chilies, diseased chilies, impurities and foreign matters by manual work. Final selection. Remove unqualified chilies by manual work. Demagnetization. Remove metal foreign matters by 12,000 Gaussian magnetic rods. Metal detector. Separate defective products by metal detectors and place them in specific areas. Package. Fill and seal after accurate weighing. Grinding process. Feeding. feeding at the feeder nose of this packing zone, and use conveyor belts to put raw materials into the processing machine. Magnetic rods are installed on the conveyor belts to remove the magnetic foreign matters during the feeding process. Raw material crushing and demagnetization process. Crush the raw materials for the first time by the crusher. Demagnetize again by the 12,000 Gaussian magnetic rods installed on the suction device behind the crusher. Mixing. Mix the crushed chilies sucked into the mixer through the suction device. Recrushing and sieving process. The 4 grinders work independently to recrush the crushed chilies and sort them by the vibrating screen. 20, 40, 60, 80 mesh. The quantified chili powder enters the storage silos, but the larger pieces will return to the grinders to be crushed again. Demagnetization and storage of finished product tank. Demagnetize the chili powder again by the magnetic rods, 12,000 Gauss, installed behind the vibrating screen, and suck the demagnetized chili powder into the finished product tanks. Finished product mixing and removal of metal foreign matters. The finished product is mixed by the mixing tank. Magnetic rods, 12,000 Gauss, are installed on the suction pipes that are on the front and back of the mixing tank to ensure that the finished products are free of metal foreign matters. High-performance metal detector. The finished chili powder falls after passing through the detection of metal detector Fe 0.4, Sn 0.8, and non-metal 0.6. The quantified products are discharged, and the quantified products enter into the lower packaging bag. Measurement and packaging. Use semi-automatic packaging machine for packaging. Transport the products directly to the finished product warehouse by conveyor belt. Check the weight using the package scale. Finished product sex warehouse. Check the containers before shipment. Verify the quantity of goods when packing. Depart only after everything is quantified. Part 4. Machine cleaning process. Different machines are cleaned and managed in different ways carefully by a specially assigned person, leaving no dead ends. Feeding belt conveyor. Clean the surface of the belts with cleaning cloths and dispose the surplus materials in gap every day. Mixing tank. Use the high-strength pressure air pumps to clean in each batch. Disassemble and clean every 6 months. Grinder and sieving machine. Divided into external cleaning and internal cleaning. Use the cleaning cloths to wipe the external parts. Use brushes, vacuum cleaners, and other tools to dispose the internal surplus materials thoroughly in each batch, leaving no dead ends. The cleared objects are treated separately and will not return to the machine. The finished storage tank. Use the high-strength pressure air pumps to clean once every 6 months. When cleaning the suction pipes, disassemble the powder pipes that are easy to store materials. Clean with the high-strength pressure air pumps until there are no materials in the powder pipes. Finally, install each powder pipe into position in batches. Part 5. Quality Control Supervision. Our company's quality and food safety policy. Quality first and customer-centric. In order to meet the needs of customers, we strictly implement a series of standards such as ISO 9001-2015 Quality Management System, requirements and GBT 27341-2009 hazard analysis at a critical control point. Raw material acceptance. After the raw materials enter the factory, confirm the pesticide residue test results first. Calculate the finished product rate by random sampling and detect the moisture. After all the test items meet the requirements, the materials can be put into storage. Mechanical hygiene inspection before production. Before production and processing, check whether there is any residue on the surface of the machine and whether the environmental sanitation of the workshop is up to standard. Check the sensitivity of the metal detector and the magnetic force of the magnetic rod so as to meet the production requirements. Artificial test. In order to check whether the quantity selected by employees meets the standard, the quality testing team will check the products to ensure that they can meet the standard. For substandard products, rework selection is implemented. Moisture monitoring. First, test the moisture content of the raw materials. If the moisture content is qualified, the materials can be put into production. The moisture content is tested every hour during the production process, and it is strictly monitored to meet the standard requirements. Control of critical control points. Add multiple high magnetic rods in the production process, which are cleaned every 2 hours. The magnetic detection value is 12,000. The sensitivity of the metal detector is Fe 0.4, Sn 0.8, and non-metal 0.6. Test the sensitivity before, during, and after production. The products with defective quality are placed in different areas. Finished product inspection. Samples are randomly selected and tested according to GB 15691-2008 and GB 5009.3-2016 for sensory, net content deviation, grinding fineness, moisture, ash, acid-insoluble ash, and other items, and it can only be shipped after passing the test. Global Sustainable Development Goals (SDGs). Hebei Spice Flavoring Company Limited has always been adhering to the original heart and shouldering the mission. We constantly pursue product innovation and consider the quality and food safety as the foundation. We are committed to the spirit of the Sustainable Development Goals (SDGs) issued by the United Nations, developing green planting in the base, protecting the surrounding ecology, helping farmers get rid of poverty, and realizing the steady growth of the mass income. In the future, we will continue to pay attention to coordination, green development, openness, and shared benefits. We will strictly abide by these goals and implement them in every link of planning, production, and sales of our company. Going forward, we will make our meeting efforts to build human community by revitalizing this industry with our products, reaching the people through the industrial trade, and connecting with the rest of the world.